Welcome to 2030. I own nothing, have no privacy, and life has never been better. This statement, envisioned by Ida Aachen, might sound like a glimpse into the future, but it perfectly fits the current world of monthly subscriptions. This is because the era of buying programs and services seems to have ended, and monthly subscriptions appear to be the new trend, ranging from parking and toll payments to the beloved streaming services, which have captured the hearts of a significant portion of the population. However, such strategies can lead to genuinely failed business models. In this case, the use of keywords like startup and subscription might falsely convey a sense of apparent success. Today, we delve into a case that exemplifies such pitfalls. MoviePass seized an exceptionally specific niche, that of cinephiles, and it did so just before the streaming boom. For many, nothing compares to watching a good movie in a cinema, akin to comparing listening to music on Spotify to attending a live concert by your favorite artist. Two entirely different experiences. In 2011, the film market was booming in Hollywood, with projections indicating further growth. In the midst of this expanding market, MoviePass saw an opportunity to capitalize on the passion of this audience and the promise of numerous film releases. The platform pledged a new way to consume cinema, starting in the United States. MoviePass, essentially a subscription service, allowed subscribers to watch as many movies as they wanted in the cinemas of their cities for a fixed monthly fee, sometimes lower than the cost of a single ticket. It seemed too good to be true, and it was. MoviePass became highly popular in 2017, but its success, with millions of subscribers, was short-lived. The company became one of the most significant examples of a business model that was inherently unsustainable, a fact that was apparent to those who cared to see. The MoviePass debacle extended beyond financial failure, involving a series of shady practices by executives, including fraud and engineered service glitches in an attempt to save the company. None of these efforts succeeded. So was the idea behind MoviePass truly flawed? Why did the company sink so rapidly? Could MoviePass be considered one of the worst business models of recent times? MoviePass emerged as a golden opportunity for those who love the cinema experience without breaking the bank. Considering that cinema tickets are often not affordable, leading people to wait for movies to arrive on the internet or streaming platforms, which in practice become the primary competitors to physical cinemas. Founded in the United States in 2011 by entrepreneurs Stacy Spikes and Hamlet Watt, later joined by Mitch Lowe, one of the founding executives of Netflix, MoviePass aimed to allow users to watch one movie per day for a monthly fee. Initially priced at $50, the subscription cost gradually decreased over the years, reaching a highly attractive $10 in 2017. While MoviePass might seem like a discount system, it was more straightforward than that. Users acquired a monthly plan with a fixed fee and received a prepaid card similar to a debit card. When near a participating cinema, users activated the app, selected the desired film, and upon cinema selection, the app loaded the movie's value onto the card, allowing the customer to finalize the ticket purchase upon reaching the chosen venue, all without additional costs beyond the monthly subscription. As with anything in life, MoviePass had its pros and cons. Some common complaints included the inability to choose seats via the app during the selection process, which was inconvenient if the cinema session sold out. These and other shortcomings were due to MoviePass's unique operation. It lacked integration with participating cinemas and functioned more like a voucher company, only providing the ticket value to subscribers through the prepaid card, while the rest proceeded as a regular ticket purchase at the box office. Despite some hiccups, the service worked. Furthermore, the subscription price dropped over the years, becoming highly appealing at just $10 in 2017, or $9.95 to be precise. For most customers, it was a significant advantage. Paying a single fee to watch multiple movies was genuinely different from anything the film industry had offered before, especially considering that the average cost of a single ticket in the United States was around $15. As people realized the opportunity, the numbers quickly skyrocketed. In 4 months, MoviePass's customer base surged from 400,000 to 1 million users, and it didn't stop there. At its peak, new users continued to join the plan. more than doubling the user count to an incredible 3 million at the service's zenith. Until then, MoviePass's trajectory seemed like a success, rapidly acquiring customers and exciting investors. However, it was all a grand illusion. Since the service's launch, numerous difficulties arose, questioning the viability of this business model. Challenges included the rejection by the world's largest cinema chain, AMC, which chose not to make purchases available through the MoviePass app. But that was just the beginning, and the service that could have been a cinephile's dream would face even more complicated situations. MoviePass had all the potential to revolutionize the film industry, enticing more people to frequent cinemas and make the most of their leisure time. Despite facing some early challenges, particularly on the financial front, it managed to stand out and grow rapidly. Issues with AMC, which initially resisted accepting MoviePass in its cinemas, were resolved through a partnership. This collaboration would benefit cinemas, experiencing a decline around mid-2014. As part of the agreement, the network agreed to allow customers to watch up to one film per day using MoviePass. Even though business was booming, and the partnership with such a large cinema network excited its founders, something in that business model was bound to go wrong. Not by chance, but due to a severe miscalculation and unrealistic expectations. Executives didn't account, for instance, for the existence of power users, people who would genuinely make the most of the ability to use MoviePass every day. Instead, they relied on the statistic that American moviegoers frequented cinemas only a few times a year, say 4 or 5 times. However, habits can change, and relying on luck is not always a good idea, especially for such an attractive product. For some reason, MoviePass entrepreneurs thought people would forget they subscribed to the service or wouldn't use it much, but would continue paying, akin to that gym membership you pay for but never use. What happened was that about 15% of their consumers went to the cinema every day, which certainly wasn't good for the company's bottom line. Drowning in a sea of debt, MoviePass's financial structure began to reveal its true unsustainability. The MoviePass business model is known as a breakage model, where the company relies on customers who pay but don't consume the service, pocketing the money while not delivering the service. However, a simple calculation illustrates how subscribers who actually used the service could cause significant losses for MoviePass. If someone used MoviePass to watch 10 films in a month, with an average ticket price of $15, it means MoviePass paid $150 for that subscriber's tickets in the month, while only receiving a mere $10 back from the subscription. With 10 films, the situation was already dire for MoviePass, but the service allowed much more, up to 30 films in a month, magnifying the problem. Losses were only a matter of time. MoviePass investors found no other way but to alter plans and the amounts passed on to customers, which changed several times. The measures were not well received by the public. The platform began offering only 4 films per month, in addition to an increased price nearly $15. Although the price increase was modest, consumers felt the service's deterioration. While MoviePass had already lost more than $40 million, its situation with the public worsened. People started flooding its customer service with complaints about the app, which wasn't functioning correctly or simply didn't show available rooms, especially for popular movie releases with significant box office numbers. Over time, the snowball effect increased, becoming a veritable avalanche of debts and customer and investor dissatisfaction. The brilliant idea slowly diffused into a dark future for the platform. Despite reaching its peak subscriber count in 2018, when the platform had 3 million users, MoviePass could no longer sustain the financial fiasco it was experiencing. In an attempt to regain popularity and increase the subscriber count, MoviePass once again resorted to its old marketing strategy. It decided to reduce its prices again, as long as customers paid for the annual subscription, ranging from $6.95 to $7.95. The problem was that, once again, MoviePass had no minimum condition to sustain its sales model, resulting in more serious problems, such as service interruption, and even involvement in fraud and misconduct by the company. According to a report by Business Insider, the company adopted an extreme strategy to avoid its impending bankruptcy. Mitch Lowe suggested changing the passwords of a percentage of users to prevent them from enjoying services and buying tickets that the company couldn't cover, making it all look like just a technical glitch in the purchasing app, which curiously occurred during the releases of blockbuster films like Avengers, Infinity War, and Mission Impossible Fallout. The service's collapse continued until finally, in 2019, MoviePass's parent company, Helios and Matheson Analytics, filed for bankruptcy. But this was not the end of the MoviePass saga. The company was more deceptive than people thought. In addition to resorting to questionable strategies to bypass costs with its users, MoviePass also engaged in improper data collection, intending to generate revenue from these insights. Location data, residential addresses, and credit card numbers were some types of information MoviePass collected over the years. Through this data, the platform could unveil its users' habits, such as the routes they took to cinemas and which establishments were most popular. Although MoviePass claimed it had no intention of selling user data, some suspicious partnerships with other companies offered customers discounts on ride-sharing apps and coupons for nearby restaurants. In November 2022, Mitchell Lowe and Theodore Farnsworth, two key MoviePass executives, were accused by the U.S. justice system of involvement in a fraudulent scheme to deceive investors. Despite its bankruptcy, MoviePass lingered in the memories of many cinephiles, even those who rarely visited cinemas but included the program in their weekly activities due to its low cost. The platform had a promise that seemed too good to be true, ultimately proving to be absolutely unsustainable. However, MoviePass did not die, or at least that's how it seems. MoviePass certainly left a void for many people since its service ended in 2019 when the company declared financial bankruptcy. However, one of its founders, Stacy Spikes, decided to bring it back in a new form 2 years after its tragic demise. According to him, the platform was responsible for a 6% increase in cinema ticket sales. And despite the financial failure, the concept was well received by the public and remains popular. Now, the platform operates with 3 pricing tiers, ranging from $10, $20, to $30, each allowing a certain number of credits for monthly movie viewings. With a more cautious business model, the service will be launched in each city according to local demand and the availability of partner cinemas. Stacy believes that, done right, the MoviePass subscription can play a crucial role in bringing audiences back to cinemas, experiencing challenging times with numerous streaming platforms emerging. He is not alone in believing in this type of business. Cinema chains themselves began launching their subscription services, attracted by the idea that movie lovers genuinely approved of the MoviePass initiative. Cinemark, the owner of over 500 cinemas across the US and Latin America, launched Movie Club back in 2018 to compete directly with MoviePass. At its debut, it cost $8.99 and was available on over 4,000 screens across US cities. It has since expanded to various countries. In addition to discounted tickets, it also offers discounts on cinema concession stand products. Prime Pass Cinema is also a service attempting to follow the same model, with some limitations, offering various plan options, and its basic plan costs $19.90 for 2 tickets per month. Other plans include subscriptions to HBO channels. Although these ideas are attractive to the audience, they must also be profitable for the business at the end of the month. Companies like MoviePass do not consider the fact that customers are educated and intelligent, and today, more than ever, they value their budgets. Having the possibility and not utilizing it is not asserting consumer rights, and no sane company should base its business model on this. MoviePass was founded on a wrong premise. Despite not owning any cinemas and paying for the tickets their customers used, the platform still believed customers wouldn't take advantage of the opportunity to watch as many movies as they wanted. Binge-watching movies and series at home without facing long lines, crowded premieres, or rude people. Streaming has shown it's here to stay. However, the MoviePass legacy still makes consumers believe they can have the benefits of streaming directly in cinemas. What do you think of the early MoviePass business model? Would this be the worst business model in the world? Comment below and check out what people are saying. Now, to find out which company is at the forefront of technological innovation in various markets like artificial intelligence, creating new markets and opportunities, and is being hailed as the next tech giant to join the ranks of Apple and Microsoft, Watch this video here on the screen. For this video, that's it. A big hug and see you next time. Do you know which business model offers high profit margins, immense scalability, and requires low initial investment? The startup market specializing in software development is the optimal choice to bring together all these advantages. However, the only place where you will truly find a highly scalable service that demands low investment is with Roadmap. Roadmap has global experience providing consulting and developing apps for startups in the United States, Europe, and Latin America, making it by far the best option for new entrepreneurs. If you want to venture into the premier market, contact Roadmap right away through the website www.roadmap.co/home or via email at contact@roadmap.co.